Hi everyone! I have a haul from a company I have never purchased from before. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. Crisania. I don't know, but I'm excited for it. So let's jump in. If the camera is too far away, I think you can pinch your screen if you're using your phone. Otherwise, sorry. I don't know how else to help you. I am not the best with the camera and all of that jazz, but here it is. And look, cute little sticker. This package is happy to see you too. Aww, adorable. Okay, so I'm actually gonna even like the plastic wrap it came in was really cute. It's like branded to the company. Okay, come on. Okay, let's open her up. I think this is upside down. Yeah, look at the little thingy. I'm gonna show you the package. Just look at it. It was branded so cutely. The company has done some nice work around branding. So let's open this up. Oh yeah. Okay. And let me do this. Oh, peanut packaging. Not a huge fan of peanut packaging. But I understand when you're a new company, when you're a startup, you kind of got to do what you got to do financially. And peanuts are probably very economical. Let's actually just pull these out. Okay, so we have one package. Oh, little thank you card with their little logo. Your order means the world. Thank you for supporting small businesses like mine and enabling me to do what I love. I hope you enjoy your order. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. And here's what I'll say. When I was looking at this, I had a quick question. My question was, do they cure non-wipe? And within like seconds of me DMing her on Instagram, she got back to me. So like, if you do have a question, I do trust that she will get back to you right away. Oh, and her little sticker. Her logo is really adorable. I do think it's a really adorable logo, and I think it fits what she's selling very well. And I know you're probably like, well, what is she selling? You haven't told us yet. I will tell you in a minute. And then I got some tools. Let me make sure I've gotten everything. Okay, so we're going to put this to the side. Bring everything back out. Okay. So these are some clays, gel clays, and then these are like the 3D sculpting gels, but these are supposed to be in like a syrupy kind of formula. So we're going to look at those in a moment. And then I also got some tools to mold with because I thought, why not? Why not grab a couple tools? Let's see how they go. This is interesting. Like their weight is definitely in this pink part, and then I don't know what the point of this longer piece is, but yeah, that's interesting. I have tons of silicone tools, but none like these tips. These tips are kind of like narrower but longer. Interesting. Why does it do this? Is it supposed to do this? I think that's an error or a flaw with the design. I don't know. Okay, yeah, cool. We'll play with these today. And then this is another tool. And this is supposed to be more for the clays. And so it'll be fun to kind of use this to shape things with. Let me make this right side. All right, so move those to the side. I want to start with these because these are the things I'm most excited about. So these are the Crisp Clay 3D gels. And there are 9 that come in this. And there's 5 grams per pot. Paprika, peach sunset, flamingo. I'm a sucker for anything named flamingo. Lemonade, lavender, sangria, blue lagoon, tropical sea, and then midnight. Oh, so I wonder how this will compare to the black jam I have from Yogo. I'll bring this into the comparison video. I do definitely want to do a comparison video. So let's open these. Okay. I see a little spillage coming out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my gloves on. Let's see if I can open this puppy up. You get tweezers. Okay, let's try getting this little lifty tab up. Oh my god, that color. That's such a cool color. That's a really cool looking color. I wish I actually did have a mat out now. I don't know why I don't have a mat. Let me put this down. Let me put the mat out. What am I thinking, not having a mat out? Silly me. I'm a hot mess in the moment. Okay, let's move you. Try this again. Okay, look at that color. This is called sangria. It's definitely like a fruit punch kind of vibe. And it's definitely jelly, the way it's described to be. Such a pretty color. I'll definitely do a comparison video between all the different sculpting gels I have. But let me look really quickly because I think the other ones are larger in size. Like, let's see. This one is 15 grams. This one's 15 grams. And this one's 15 milliliters. This is only 5 grams. But you get all these colors. And I think it was around $100 for all 9 colors. So, wicked pretty. Let's try the midnight one. Ooh, this is purple. This isn't black. This is purple. What? Obsessed. It's like a deep, dark purple. Wow. Let me try to like, yeah, now you can see the purple in there. Okay, that's a real deep purple. Love that. Love it, love it. Lemonade. Look at how bright yellow that is. Oh my god. Look, I can see the air bubble in there too. I want to see if I can pop it. Ugh. It looks like a Jolly Rancher, like for real. Oh, I don't want to touch it too much. My hands run really hot and clammy, so even though these things aren't supposed to stick to gloves, my hands are always so hot that they end up sticking. So, ooh. Look at that. Cool. I can't wait to play with these. We will do a little playing in the video. This one is Blue Lagoon. These are so bright. Oh my god. They're so much fun. Oh, look, there's the bubble. There it pops. Why is that so satisfying? Lavender. Oh, yeah. Just the right amount of purple, because you know it's not going to be as like opaque when you're doing things with it, because you know it's all condensed right there. It is rather opaque. Okay, papaya. What a fun, vibrant orange. It's like a neon orange. Oh, look at the bubble. Look at the bubble. Yeah. I mean, not a lot in the jars at all. But, you know, it is what it is. And truthfully, like, a little goes a long way with this stuff, too. Oh, this one's called Flamingo. Yeah, like I've said, I'm a sucker for anytime something's branded as being flamingo. I love flamingos. And I love the color associated with flamingo. Even though not all flamingos are pink. Oh, definitely a fun, bright pink for the summer for sure. Peach Sunset. Oh yeah, another orange, but just like not neon. Still vibrant. What a great color, actually. I don't like this that there's bubbles, like small air bubbles all throughout this, but I don't think I noticed it in any other color other than this one. And then Tropical Sea. Oh my god, that's so much fun. This one's so much fun. Oh my god. Look, it looks like candy. Oh, such a pretty color. Okay. I want to open the clays and then I'll come back to playing with everything. All right, here are the clays. I've never used a clay like this before, ever. So I'm interested to see how I feel about it. I wasn't into the idea of clays. I don't know, something about them seems like chalkier than the gels, the jelly gels seem, but we'll roll with it. So we got brown, green, dark purple, sky blue, cerise. I don't know how to pronounce that. Dark blue, yellow, light pink, black, white, red, pink nude. Okay. Let's start looking at these. Let's look at red because it's the closest to me. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I don't know how you kind of play with these. Yeah, the texture is exactly like I imagined the texture to be. Almost like dry and chalky. And it doesn't like have that gummy quality to it that the other ones have. And the other ones you can like roll around. Let me see about this. Does this stick to my gloves? No, it doesn't. I like that like I can use them with my gloves a little bit more. Maybe I want that to be a little flatter. I can see the appeal of this. I can see it. I can see it. And it's completely opaque. So it's just different. Pink nude. Oh yeah, that looks like my skin color. For sure. That is definitely my skin color. I hope that there are other skin color representations in this. I am a pasty person. No, a little red got into that. Let me see if I can get that out. Okay. Yeah, I see why the tools are different too. Like this doesn't need a silicone tool the way the other ones do. Green. Okay, all right. Cool. Yellow. Ooh, that's a bright yellow, and I'm happy with that. That's fun. This one is light pink. Yeah, this is like pretty rose petal kind of situation. Black. Yep. Nice deep dark black. White. Okay. Very bright. That's like a bluey bright white. Ooh. Cerise. I'd say that's like a corally bright pink. Not hot pink, not coral, but it's like a mix between a coral hot pink. Dark purple. This looks like midnight. It's like a dark purple with a blue base to it. Let me clean this off in the green. Yeah, these things definitely do like move differently. Like I would call this a clay and I would call this a 3D sculpting gel. They behave differently for sure. And ooh, I've never used a clay, like I've said, so I probably won't be playing with this on screen because I want to have the freedom to try it out without people watching me learn something for the first time. Did I already do this one? Yeah, I did. Yeah, the red was the first one I did. So there's 12 in the clays as opposed to 9 in the jellies. Dark blue. This is definitely like a denim. Brown. Okay. I'm not mad at that. I feel like it gives a little bit other representation of skin tone. Granted, we don't have the full spectrum of skin tone. but it's a little variety. And I'm sure that between the two skin tones plus these other colors, I can blend something to represent other skin tones in the future. Sky blue. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a pretty blue. I could see myself doing clouds with that. That will be fun for sure. Okay, so far I am happy. Let's see how these actually perform. Which of these colors do I want to use? I think I want to use papaya. Is that the one I wanted? No, I want the peach. I want the peach because it's the color that gave me the least wow. It still gives me some wow, but just the least. And I wanted this one because if I use up all the other ones, like I don't want to use up this one right away. I'm sorry, I want to save the other one, so I don't mind using this one up as much. So let's see how this performs. I like to use little scrapers from nail stamping kits to roll the gels out when I do gels like this. I think it just works really nicely. And I'm just gonna roll it into a little snake. So far I'm pleased, and I'm gonna cut it. Create some little thingamahoos, little circles. Because this is how I would go about making a flower. This would actually be a great color for a flower. I'm not going to actually do it on a nail because I don't have a nail prepped. And also just playing with it will allow me to be able to just put it back into the jar afterwards. So if it was on a nail, I would set it up like this, right? And then I'd take some of these tools. Let's see which one I want to use. I'd probably use this one and start creating some petal shapes. Oh, these move so nicely, actually. I love the way these work. And that would be my flower. And in the center, I'd probably put caviar beads. And that's just me banging this out really quickly. But these move nicely. They're not overly sticky. And yeah, I think it'll be fun to do a comparison video between all the different 3D gels I have. So far, I'm pleased with how this works. Like, they move nicely. They're not overly sticky. Great colors. And, yeah. For the price, I would, you know, I wish there was a little bit more, but at the same time, I have so much color variety that it makes sense. Like, the Yogos are $22 a pop, and so I would only be able to get 5 colors of the Yogos. Whereas, with this, I get 9 colors. But then again, with the Yogos, I'd get 75 grams of product, whereas with this, I'm only getting 45 grams of product. So, not a ton of product, but I like the product. So, I think I'm willing to justify their cost. I'd love to know your thoughts below. And if you want to see me compare it to Yogo, to Macart, to a Shein product, and and to Kokoist, subscribe because that comparison video will be coming soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.